Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti and this is episode 123 of the Battleship Brawl Season 3 tournament. This episode we've got the X36 by the FOD going up against the FCW by Draba. Two ships that I have trouble pronouncing the actual names of, so I just use their designations. It's important to note here, if the X36 loses, it will be eliminated and retired from the tournament. So let's see how this goes. X36 getting the first volley off, but the FCW has some of the heaviest armor we've seen in the tournament. Barely any damage. That's yeah, that is the hallmark of the FCW right there. Does not take a lot of damage and repairs pretty quick. But if it does manage to take some damage, it tends to go to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, FCW taking some big hits there. Already lost most of its weapons. Oh, that is such a shame. It's a good-looking ship. I like it. And it's not exactly weakly armored either. It's got some pretty hefty armor, but the guns are a definite weak point, and that seems to always be what happens to it, is its weapons get knocked out long before the rest of the ship is ready to give up. Landed some hits there, but again, very little damage. The FCW is very thickly armored. At least on this side. Well, that looked like it got blew a decent chunk out. Probably, and it's repaired. Oh, and the X36 seems to have gone dead in the water. Engines are no longer functioning, and it's taking some big hits, repeated hits. It's still got its two rear guns functional though. So it's not over yet. You never know when the FCW will just suddenly sink into the water. Sink to the bottom like the brick it is. It's getting propelled along by the recoil of its weapons, and ooh, that rear gun just got nailed. Did it pop off completely? Yeah, it looks like it popped off. X36 barely alive at this point. Wow, it's got a big hole in the side here. Wow, how is it still alive when it's missing all of that? I mean, it's almost 2 damaged, but jeez. The thing's been just hollowed out. Oh, and those last... Oh, or not, because they missed. There we go. The X36 is 2 damaged, it has been defeated, and will be retired from the tournament. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick cut here so we can take a look at the unexploded X36 for the Hall of Beauty votes. So here we are, folks. This is the X36 by the FOD. A very nice looking ship. It's definitely unconventional. Does not look like a traditional battleship in any way, shape, or form. But it's still a battleshipy battleship, I would say. It looks like a vessel of war. It's definitely got a style to it. It's not just a min-max brick by any means. It's not even close to a min-max brick. I don't even know why I said that. I definitely like how in the back here it's got the sort of like plates, the interlocking plates thing. You can see there's a lot of stone underneath that. That explains why these are why this thing's so durable when it gets shot in the side. But it seems it's also rather vulnerable to plunging fire, it seems. So, well, It's got some armor, but not nearly as much. And the guns tend to fall off. I like this sort of, you know, I forget what they're... Oh, prow, that's the word. I couldn't think... I was like, I can't remember what it was, and then it just popped into my head. Which is, looks like it's metal, and then it's like solid stone in here. So it's built to take some punishment if it's heading straight at an enemy. If the shells land there. That's the big if, though. It's got the segmented plates thing down here as well, and all kinds of propellers. All around, it's a nice looking ship. I like it. It's not a traditional battleship by any sense, but it still, in my head, qualifies as it's a futuristic battleship. You know, it seems almost like it should be a thruster craft. You know, flying through the air rather than coasting on the ocean. But hey, you know, that shape isn't... Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought the propellers were somehow clipping into that block in front of it. But no, it's... yeah. So yeah, this has been the X36 by the FOD. If you think it deserves to be inducted into the Hall of Beauty, go ahead and upvote the comment saying to do so down below. If you don't think so, upvote the comment that says don't. Alright. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.